program in Niger State, emphasizing that his administration remains committed to ensuring food sufficiency and ensuring food protection local industries for sustainable economic growth. The project, an initiative of the Niger State government, is for the deployment of cutting-edge agricultural machinery and technology for large-scale agro-value chain development in the state. Speaking at the inauguration, the president said the event represented another step in the food security and agricultural mechanization agenda.
We must care for people. We must rearrange our farming population, including livestock program. I don't see why Nigeria cannot feed all the pupils in our school with 1 pint of milk a day. If our dairy system is well harnessed.
Meanwhile, Governor of Niger State, Umar Bago, has renamed the Abubakar Imam International Airport in Minna after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The change in the airport's name comes within a year after being previously named. In 2023, the federal government requested the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria to rename 15 airports in the state.
Mr. President, furthermore, the state government has concluded plans to commence the construction of the long-abandoned Hajj terminal just behind here, within the Minna International Airport. The crucial project is expected to be completed in the next 3 months, before the commencement of 2024 Hajj operations.
As the Senate has inaugurated an ad hoc committee to investigate the ways and means and the Anchor Borrowers Program of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Led by the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, and other senators to the inauguration, the move comes after a decision by the Red Chamber to probe details of the programs based on monies given to state governments, manufacturers, aviation banks, excess funding in the power sector, among others, which raised the current debt profile.
And the Accountant General, the CBN Governor, have failed to provide the details and see whether they were judiciously utilized, and if there is any way that some monies are still remaining, then the Senate will recover it for the benefit of the Nigerian people and for the benefit of this administration.
The All Progressives Congress, the People's Democratic Party, and the Labour Party have called for a thorough probe into the allegation made by Chairman Senate Committee on Population, Abdul Ningi, that 3.7 trillion naira was parted in the 2024 budget. While the parties called for a probe into the allegation, some northern senators disowned the claims made by Senator Ningi, saying the Bauchi State Senator did not speak for them. Senator Ningi, however, maintained his position on Monday that 3.7 trillion naira could not be accounted for in the
auction and the place. I don't want any northern senator to come here. If it is a cross I have to carry out, I'll carry it. I'm not afraid of anything. I believe in one God, and I believe power is essential. I'm not scared of any issue like taxation. I've been out of the Senate for 8 years, and people had to force me back.
Meanwhile, a member of the Appropriation Committee in the Senate, Senator Jimo Ibrahim, has asked the federal government to charge Senator Abdul Ningi to court for criminal misinformation and breach of peace in the National Assembly and the country by extension. In a chat with Senate correspondents, Senator Ibrahim said it is not true that the country has 2 appropriation acts as claimed by his colleague.
One, it is not true that we have 2 appropriations. 2, Senator Ningi must be charged to court for conduct likely to cause breach of peace and criminal misinformation. These 2 are very important. The charges will be preferred by the Criminal Justice Department of the government, and of course, after thorough investigation. If you have done something that is wrong, cover your eyes with shame, and then go back and then betray yourself. You cannot come. We are 109 people in the Senate, and you cannot come and destroy our integrity and reputation, and that will not be acceptable.